Twin Force Fusion, and today it's going to be more of a technical video. Big shout out to Patrick. He went above and beyond to test the fuel pump, the Denso OEM pump we have. So today I'm going to be showing a flow chart between the OEM Denso and the Dirtworks 265 liters per hour fuel pump. So the good news is our Denso factory, it's a pretty good pump, very good. And also good news, the Dirtwork, when it matters, it flows a little bit more than the OEM fuel pump. In front of you on the left side, it's all the Denso OEM fuel pump tested by RC Engineering. That was paid by my 27 Fusion. Again, thank you. And on the right, it's the Dirtwork pump. I don't know who, probably DW asked RC to do the test. I don't know. But it's available on their website when you go at rcfuelinjection.com. I'm just going to quickly go through some numbers. I'm not an expert. I'm just going to show you numbers on the chart. And after discussing with Tori and confirming some stuff with Patrick, our pay zone for the Fusion is between 50 and 100 PSI. That's where usually, well, for us in the Fusion, it matters. On other cars, I don't know. That's something you need to discuss with your tuner. And obviously, depending on the mods you have, that may change a bit. But for us in the Fusion, we'll stick in the between 50 and 90 PSI zone. So I'm not going to go through all the numbers, but basically what I did, I highlighted from the factory to the DW, the numbers, and there we go. So if we start at 50, very low, I don't have all the information on the OEM, and same thing with on the top here. But you could see the factory does flow well. But if we go here at 50 and 55 PSI, the DW flows a little bit less, 10 pounds less. You see here like 380 versus 390 if you go on the other side. So I'll just show you this one, and I'll just scroll down quickly on the right here. So 1555, the OEM flows a bit more, but starting at 60 to the 95 and 90, probably even more to the end, the 265 flows more. As you can see, at 65 liters per hour more than 7 at 65. At 78, at 75, it's 10 liters per hour more, and so on. So you could see it there. And what I did, best of my skills, I did the fuel pressure versus flow rate. The blue one is the the DW265 pump, and the red line with the dots is the OEM. So it shows exactly on the left that under 60 PSI, the OEM flows a bit more, but starting there, the DW265 has a little bit more flow. So a few key points I need to discuss. They finally have the fuel filter that fits in the 265 DW for those who wish to have it. And after talking to Patrick yesterday, apparently if you contact DW or talk to Mr. Dakota there, 340 LPH is also available for the Fusion and the MKZ. So what you see there, it applies for the MKZ. So I just want to report this information. Knowledge is always power. And the 265 does flow a little bit more, as you can see, especially where it counts. The good thing is we do have a good in-tank fuel pump for those just wish to do that, and it's pretty cheap. It's just labor intense. That's the only downside of it, because I know not everybody, can afford the outside pump, the direct injection pump in the injectors. So far I have no complaints about my DW injectors, and everything seems to work fine. Hopefully this Saturday I'll go at the track. We got hit with severe storms here this Friday, Saturday. So I know the track had some damage, so we'll see what's going to happen. So right now what's most important is if I have subs who are listening in and who are affected, I hope everything goes well for you guys shortly. Some people still don't have power, unfortunately. So that's it. That's all. Again, I'm not an expert. If you have some question, I'll try to answer best of my knowledge. But these are the numbers for the DW 265 versus the Denso OEM. So take care. Have a nice day.